doing today? Welcome back to my channel. Guys, today I'm going to show you how I make my own donuts. I promise it's what every minute you put into it. So today I'm going to show you step by step of how you can make your own donuts at home. At least you take a break from Dunkin' Donuts and do your own thing at home. So I'm going to show you how to do that. But before then, I want to say thank you to all of you for supporting me. This channel is gradually growing and I give all the credits to you. So thank you so much for always being here for me. And if you have not subscribed, this is the time for you to do so. It doesn't really take anything. Just press that button and each time I upload a video, you'll be one of the first people to see it. So if you're ready to see how I do this, please come into this kitchen and let's make it happen. Come on guys, let's go.
So ladies and gentlemen, here we go. 3 cups of milk, 1 cup of granulated sugar, 2 spoons of dry yeast, and 1 spoon of salt. Then you mix everything together until the yeast is melted into the milk. Once that is done, you add 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Guys, you need all-purpose flour for this, and then you mix very well. Keep mixing. When it gets to this stage, guys, you know it's about to get busy. So what you do is you take the flour out of the spatula and your hand goes to work. So start to mix at this point. Mix, 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 mix until you get a smooth paste, and then you transfer it to a kneading board and you knead. Guys, you really have to put your strength to this. I know it's going to take some while, but it's worth every minute. So after kneading it to this texture, you put it back in the bowl. I'm sorry, I'm using the same bowl. And then you cover it up with anything you have. Here I'm using some transparent wrapping sheet. So you wrap it up, make sure there's no air going in. That is why I'm going to use the second sheet, to prevent any air from going inside. And once this is done, you're going to cover with another napkin, cloth napkin, and you're going to keep this in a warm place for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, you see it has doubled in size. You open you take it out and you put it back in on the kneading board, and you knead for a while, say for about 5 minutes. And then you open up the dough, you spread it open, and you add your 2 spoons of butter. Guys, make sure it's unsalted butter. You know there's salt already in the dough, so don't add more salt. So use unsalted butter and you knead it whichever way you want to knead it. All you need to do is knead, because you want that butter to really melt into the flour. So use all your strength, whatever you can do. Make sure that that butter is melted in. And at this point, it's going to be very soft, but not sticky. It's not going to, if it's sticking it to your hands, put some flour on the board, but make sure you don't put too much flour. So knead it until it is smooth, soft, but not sticky. And you're going to put this back into the bowl and cover it up properly. And this time, you're going to keep it for 1 whole hour. After 1 hour, you take out the air, just punch out the air, and you're going to spread your kneading board with some flour. And then you place your dough on it and you start to knead again. Guys, I told you it's going to take a while, but it's worth every minute you put to it. It's something you're making in your kitchen and it's your pride. So why don't you put your time to it? So you're going to just knead until it becomes extremely soft. Guys, it's going to look very soft but nice texture, because it's not going to stick in your hands. So what you do here is you divide it. When I have 3 cups of flour like this, I get 12 donuts. So you're going to divide this dough into 12 parts. And after that, you start to roll them. What you do is you tuck it in and roll with your hands until you get a very round, soft ball. And then you place it in a bowl, in a tray, And you keep doing that until you get all the dough rolled into a beautiful round balls. And then at this point, what you do is you're going to cover it again. Guys, I told you, I'm sorry, it's going to take a while, but it's worth it. So you cover it, and this time you're going to cover it for 40 minutes. Please make sure you take note of the timing. You don't do it anything less than the time it's supposed to be, or else you don't get the right donut texture you want. So after 40 minutes, it has risen again to this size. So what you do at this time is you take off the wraps, and then you're going to put holes into this donut. So what you do is you dip your hand in flour, just like I did there. You dip your hands into the flour, and then you make holes in the middle. So now it's looking like donuts, right? Yeah, and it tastes like donut too when I finish. So don't worry. If you follow my instruction, you're going to get the texture. You're going to get the real donut. You eat it and you can't even differentiate it from Dunkin' Donuts. I promise you that. I guarantee you. Just follow the instruction and you'll get that. You'll get it. So you put some oil in the pot. I always like to use vegetable oil. So put enough oil in the pot and you let the oil heat up. Don't let it be too warm. Don't let it be too warm. You don't want to fry it and it's not cooked inside and it's burnt outside. So make sure the oil is on low heat, and then you start to place your donut in. And what you do is you keep constantly flipping. Don't let it fry too long on one side. You have to constantly flip until you get to this golden, beautiful color, and then you start to take them out. Guys, you see, this is your donut. I guarantee you, do it the way I taught you, do it the way I show you here, and you will get the same quality of donuts served in the store. I'm not kidding about that. So you can either coat them with sugar, because some people like to coat it with sugar. I love coating it with sugar. And you can also coat it with melted chocolate if you want. But here I'm just doing sugar today. Or you can eat them plain, just like this. So I'm going to show you the inside. It's still very hot, so I'm sorry I can't handle it. So you open it and you see the inside is very soft and fluffy, very soft. So this is how I do my donuts, guys. It doesn't take much time, less than 2.5 hours, your donuts are ready. Thank you so much for watching me today. I truly appreciate you. Until next time, it's ciao ciao, bon appetit, and see you later.